Part of it is just giving back to, the next generation, and I think St. Thomas More had a lot to do with who I am. When I went there, servant leadership was a big thing, and that's something that at North Rock Partners I practice every day with my colleagues, but also coaching my clients and advising my clients is, understanding what are your goals, what are your objectives, what are your values, what are your priorities, and when you can really kind of ask engaging questions for people to think deep about how everything kind of ties together with their family and their business and their religion and everything that they have going on in their life, we find that people tend to make better decisions, whether it's financial decisions or just day-to-day non-financial decisions.
Meet Anthony Mlachnik. He is a proud member of the Thomas More class of 2002, a former D1 athlete, and an advisor at North Rock Partners. In addition to his advising career, Anthony also co-founded a nonprofit organization dedicated to improving the lives of young people by encouraging them to stay active through sports.
When I was transitioning, after playing college basketball, I was kind of stuck at a crossroads of, do I go down the path of college coaching, which I was seriously considering. I had some opportunities to go play professional basketball in Europe, which I was really considering. And then I had an opportunity to kind of get into my career and pursue my master's degree and pursue a career in finance and in wealth management. And I talked to a lot of my incredible mentors, some of them at Thomas More and some of them not. But when I made that decision to kind of get into my career, I felt like I was letting go basketball. And so we started, at the time it was called the Rap Nation for Youth Foundation, which is basically a 501c3 nonprofit organization that teaches things like sacrifice, teamwork, perseverance, how to have grit, that it's okay to compete. We believe that competition can teach kids things on how to persevere and how to deal with difficult moments and how to deal with success too. We impact 10,000 plus kids a year in some way, shape, or form. Some of it is teams, some of it is individual work, some of it is mentorship. But yeah, everything from competition to teams, and then just kind of seeing people come back too is really probably one of the more rewarding things the last couple of years. Is you have a kid that started out in the program, that went through high school, went off to college, whether they played basketball or not, and now are circling back and wanting to kind of give back to the next generation and get involved is really rewarding to us.
During Anthony's time at Thomas More, he learned all about servant leadership and helping others in his community. These same values inspires what he does today.
When you're going through it, I don't think you appreciate it, but as you get a little bit older, you reflect back and then you just appreciate so many things, from smaller class sizes at the time to building personal relationships that I still have today with so many people from my class and from the class above me and from the class below me, the teachers, my coaches, just that is probably the biggest thing. And then as you get older, understanding that the servant leadership side was being taught, and it kind of becomes who you are a little bit, and you don't really know you're doing it until you're like, oh yeah, that is where some of that foundation came from.
Anthony wants current STM students to enjoy their time in high school.
It goes fast. You'll wake up one day, a lot older, and hopefully appreciate what you went through, and just have fun with your students and friends and teachers, and yeah, at the end of the day, enjoy it.